A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be into a book club.
You jealous?
If it is worth reading, I'm interested.
All our books are worth reading. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
After you.
Okay then.
Okay, can you get this shit off the screen, my dude? Shit. Hate that. Did they really put up a thing in the library? Wow. So fancy, so high class.
I know about as much as you. Blade put this together. He's the person to ask.
Alright. You want anything different?
I know about as much as you. Blade put this together. He's the person to ask.
Of course. Both of them. Of course. Stop simping. God damn, Blade.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the
Oh,
punch.
there goes the punch.
Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
What's up in this? Is that tomatoes? The fuck? Was it? No? They could be orange slices. Orange slices and some red punch. We got some cheese. And that dip again. Okay. What's over here? Smooth cap. Grapes. Ooh, a green apple. Those are the best. Alright.
Okay, this is just uncomfortable. Go talk to Blade before he squints his eye out.
He is. Look at how this thirsty ass. Look at him. Wow.
Hunter,
Really, dude.
here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
Okay. Did I miss the discussion?
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
Uh-huh.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
Oh, I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
For some reason, it felt like Hunter's head was not
Hey.
proportionate to his body. It was weird. It looks weird now that I think about it. Like, don't Blade's head look smaller than Hunter's? Does Hunter just have a big head? What the fuck? It's weird.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
Jessica Jones?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens
Has to be.
invaded.
It's Jessica
The
Jones.
usual.
That's who that was
Aliens?
in the picture.
Yeah, it's been a busy decade. This would never work in the Avengers. Steve can tell you about that.
Oh, yeah?
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. that a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means.
You know what mascara is.
Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
Where is she?
I think Carol used to attend one of these. You should ask her about it.
This would never work in the Avengers. Steve can tell you about that.
On the prowl? All right, I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Is it?
Ah, The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Well, then you could reread it. See if you gain a new perspective. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
Look at this.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
The simp. They really made Blade a simp. I can't believe this. It's just wow. Disgusting.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
See you later.
Next time, then.
I wonder if there's an audiobook. I retain more when I'm working out.
I can respect that.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself.
Dude, oh my God.
What do you think?
I think
Blade,
I'm thirsty.
did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
Yes, he did.
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the 2 of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
I'll tell him to leave. Didn't- I should troll him. It's too many good options.
I barely know Captain America. I can tell him he has to leave book club.
Are you crazy? He and Carol are friends. And besides, you balance him out, you know? Glad you came, Hunter. But don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
Oh, hold on. Always choose the quicks. Of course, we all got matching outfits. Yay. Hold on, get rid of this card. That's y'all talk. That's the logo, huh?